Hey everyone, it's Michael here with GoodieReader.com. A new Harris poll has stated that 54% of US adults currently read ebooks. Not only are more people reading ebooks, but apparently the people that are actually engaged in reading digital content, whether it's on their iPad, their Kindle, or their smartphone, actually read more. Apparently, people who read digitally read around 20 books a year, whereas the people that read physical books exclusively are only reading about 15 books a year. So 5 extra books a year is on average how many people are reading digitally. And this is just because of the ease of use. If you have like a Kindle and you're reading the first book in the Hunger Games and you finish at midnight, you can immediately buy that second book and continue to read. You don't actually have to wait for the bookstore to open up in the morning when you're probably working anyway. So a large number of the population are actually finding it easier to purchase books online rather than going to the bookstore themselves. Now, if we look at a number of statistics, 46% of the respondents in the survey said that they read hard copy books only, while 16% say that they read both. So it's a very small population of readers that read both hard copy books and digital books. It's sort of in the two camps. Either you read digitally or you read tangibly. There's really no middle ground apparently with readers these days. Now, this survey polled 2,234 adults in the US in March. And this sort of contradicts a number of other research and reports that have come out lately, most notably from Pew Research that mentioned that the number of adults reading ebooks is only 28%. And so it's hard sometimes to take these polls with a grain of salt because for the most part, they're surveying a few thousand people. So sometimes you can have a gulf in the reporting. And a lot of these research companies may state we've surveyed or we've polled this many people, but they don't really say, are these urbanites? Are these rural people? Are they a combination of both? Is it East Coast, West Coast? They don't really say. So when you see a poll like this saying, 54% of adults currently read ebooks, and then you have something by Pew that only says 28%, that's a large gulf in the reporting schematics. So what do you guys think? Do you think that people are reading ebooks more than they're reading tangible books? I would probably say no. With this poll's results, 54% seems awfully large for something that is so ingrained in our culture to read the tangible book. Drop a comment below. Let us know that do you read digitally? Do you read tangibly? Is it a combination of both? Let's do maybe an informal poll here with the people that are enamored with books here on the Goody Reader official YouTube channel, youtube.com/GoodyReader. And for Goody Reader, my name is Michael.
Thank you guys for watching so much. We are GoodyReader.com and we have over 900 videos on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GoodyReader. That is if you're watching it on another website. We also have lots of good contests coming up. We fulfill requests all the time as much as possible. We have a bunch of roundtable discussions, even though the table is square, but roundtable is a term because the table's round and no one's like a king. There's no head of the table. Everyone's equal and all that stuff. Anyways, keep watching GoodyReader.com. Thanks a lot.